That is a cloud that is moving east of where we are at. Got the lightning in that thing. It's like an angry man's face staring back at me. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that much lightning that fast. Okay, friends, so today we are in Ogallala, Nebraska, or as we like to say, Ogallala. We are 435 miles west of Adel, Iowa, where we were for the last 5 days. So I was going to kind of do a little campground review and talk a little bit about our last video. That's a patio site. That's really nice. We don't have a patio site, which is fine, but you really got to check out the depth of these RV sites. So this one is really deep. So the beginning of the site is right there at the cone, and it goes all the way up there to that wagon wheel. Sorry, I didn't mean to go that fast. Probably make some people vomit. So we got room in the back. There's two dumps for each site. Oh, this is the KOA, Ogallala KOA. And they have medium-sized sites over here on this side. Bigger sites, or smaller sites over there. Everybody here is friendly. That's pretty cool. A lot of wind, I'm gonna tell you what. That breeze feels so good considering it was like 90 degrees. They are expanding, by the way, or they may already have expanded out here. You see those RVs over on the other side over there. They expanded, got a little bit more sites in here. But this is right off of I-80 in Ogallala, Nebraska. There's truck stops over there so you can get fuel. Got the Western theme to it. Kids playground, dog run. They got the dumpster over there. Looks like they have laundry facilities. This gentleman's going to do his laundry. Here's some of the other smaller sites here for the smaller RVs. They accommodate just about any size here too. There's the main office up there. You can see that from the highway. I know it's right there, but you can absolutely see that from the highway. It's still quiet though. I don't know exactly how many sites they have. This goes up to 39, then 41 on the other side. Wow, look at a Sabre. That thing is big compared to ours. Long compared to ours, I should say. Got the Starlink working again. If you guys have Starlink, the whole West is opened up now, so that you can use a Starlink. They have Wi-Fi extenders up there. If you don't have Starlink, LED lights run by solar, which is very nice. So the Airplanes Galore video, the last one we released, within 48 hours, there's over 1,500 views on it and 16 likes. So if you're watching our channel and you haven't subscribed to our channel, we sure would appreciate it. If we had 1,500 subscribers that fast, we'd actually be making money on the channel, I believe. We'd get 1,000 subscribers, but we're only at 70 some subscribers now, which is cool. Appreciate every one of you. Appreciate everybody who watched the video, and all 16 of you that, as I'm shooting this video, that have gave me a thumbs up on that video. It actually helps other people see it, because the more thumbs up you get, the more it's played on everybody's YouTube screen when they log on. So the more likes we get, the more the videos are seen, which is awesome. So anyway, if you're not a subscriber yet, please think about it. Subscribe, ding that bell, of course. Even if you don't subscribe, just give it a thumbs up, big thumbs up. And if you don't like the videos, just give it a double click on that thumbs up, so that, you know, or a triple click on it. Yeah. All right, anyway. But thank you guys for subscribing. So at the beginning of this footage, you saw the cloud with all the lightning in it. That was in Adel, Iowa. So that storm missed us last night by about a half a mile. It dropped down out of the north, came over, and just skirted to the east of us. So that storm actually had winds in excess of 100 miles an hour, ripped down trees and tore roofs off of houses in Adel, Iowa. So our hearts go out to you folks that live there. You know, you have a beautiful little town. We've driven through it quite a few times, and our hearts go out to you. I hope everybody's okay, and you guys can recover fast. All right, so that's it for this. We are actually going to go to a cowboy steakhouse, which is not far from here. We were gonna have tuna casserole for dinner, but you know what? Nah, I don't think so. Let's go out to the saloon, or the steakhouse saloon, and we're gonna enjoy a really good meal. All right. So we're in downtown Ogallala, and we are in the back west. We're back in the west. Ogallala House, the general store, the jail. I don't know what Tonsorial is. Tonsorial Palace. Hey, the Undertaker's there. But we are going to the saloon, Crystal Palace Saloon, livery, barn, cafe. That's where we're going to eat. I'm not going to record inside. If I do, it'll be under music. So, all right, we'll see you. All right, so dinner was good. I got a meat knot. I had the prime rib, baked potato, and the best baked beans I've ever had in my life. I'm going to tell you that right now. Ooh, nice stagecoach. Oh, wow. Check this stuff out. I don't know if you can see in there or not. This is apparently the barber shop. Oh, you can see my truck. There we go. That's cool. Like false storefronts or something like that, I guess. Very nice. That's the jail. Oh, yeah. You can see the jail cell, too. Who would have thought? Oh, look at that. Who would have thought? You stop someplace in the middle of nowhere and you find a cute little town like this. Ogallala. Or Ogallala, as we will say it. Howdy, partner. And of course, you've got some of the normal stuff here, too. Oh, wow. A teeny tiny town like this, and they still have a Pizza Hut. The teeny tiny town of White Mills, Pennsylvania, they closed the Pizza Hut. Huh. Very cool. All right. Kathy carrying her chicken fried steak because she couldn't eat it all. Look at this. It's even like the real boardwalk. And she's talking to herself. At least I'm talking to the camera. If she disappears in there, we're gonna have to go in.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know. All right. We're gonna hit the road and go digest. Well, I'm gonna digest. Kathy hasn't even eaten, really. What?
Maybe it'll be open tomorrow.
Maybe.
Come on, Goldie. Oh, hit it. No! Oh, what are you doing again?
Being oh so careful. So that's it right there on the left. Where are we gonna park? I'm sure all these people don't want us parking in their yards.
I'm sure.
Okay, well,
People here today, actually.
so we are at Boot Hill Cemetery. We're gonna go up and look at the stuff. You guys know what to do. If you wanna pause it right here, you can pause. I can't get the whole thing in there, but pause it there. It's the Texas Trail, 1875 to 1888. Hey, that's me right there in the image. Kathy just signed us in. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's go check this out. I know, based on what I read, they call this Boot Hill because the cowboys back then were buried with the boots on. Oh, there's a map. All right. Very nice.
Ramp and parking if you can't do the steps.
Yeah, senior ramp and parking on the backside. I think you just go up to 11th Street, which we just went up and turned around on. You come around the backside. Yes, I did, sweetie. Pause it here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to read it on the video as well so that it doesn't shoot a lot of time. Part of the Great Western Trail. We're going to go up the Boot Hill. I'm not sure. Anybody knows what these are? Comment. I don't know what they are. Definitely something out of the West, because that's where we are. Wow, these steps are very shallow. First steps were only 23 high. Didn't count these ones, but yeah, my legs hurt.
Oh wow, look at that.
I did.
We're going to inspect the 100-year-old capsule in about 9 years. Well, it says inspect.
They're going to
and then
exhume
they
it after we're
exhume
dead.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. So if anybody is around in 2084, they exhume the capsule, just leave a comment on this video.
You think they'll still have YouTube then?
Oh, I'm sure they will. And by then we'll have 1,000 followers. Well, this guy died from gunshot, August 5th, 1875. Huh. $1878. Huh. Let's walk around. There's, oh wow, there's that's unknown.
That's where that lady, the thing you were just reading is right in that.
Oh yeah? Wow, almost fell on my face. Got those big old whatever they are.
Those big feet you got.
Those big old feet I got. Oh yeah. Watch out for these big old weed things, whatever they are. I'm not going to capture all of the headstones. We're going to get some of them. Look at this. Wow. What a sculpture. That is fantastic. Look at the detail on that thing. It's called the Trail Boss. Wow. 19 years old, gunshot. There was a bunch of them. They were just cowhands that actually died from the sheriff's gun for some reason. July 10th, 1879. That one over there is July 8th, 1879. Just a couple days apart. Oh. Go up here and hopefully there's no rattlesnakes. Or there could be. You never know. Beautiful view up here. We're gonna walk up the hill to the senior ramp. Kathy may need that to get back down to the truck. Ooh, that's a bright flash of sun. Oh, she's so bumpy. I think we found Ogallala. No, this is McConaughey Beach. I'm sorry, McConaughey Lake. Outside of Ogallala. Some really interesting structures. Look at this house right here. Nice. Wow. These are some beautiful homes. And hard to see through my mirror. Sorry about that. This is McConaughey Lake in Ogallala, Nebraska. I mean, that is a huge lake. That's beautiful. It really is gorgeous here. Yeah, we're gonna walk down the sand. I didn't want to drive the truck down there because I don't want to get it buried.
Did you like it?
All right. Oh yeah, my shoes are already filled with sand. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, that gets so good.
You would swear we were at a Grand Design rally. Three solitudes, reflection, and reflection. That's awesome. 2 out of 3 people prefer Fords. I guess I don't. So a little update on my truck here. That check engine light came on again in Ohio. Had it checked in Iowa. They said it was being stored as a code, so it's not a big deal. We're in Nebraska today. I leave for Cheyenne tomorrow. And while we were driving around, the check engine light went out by itself. So I looked up the info online, and it said if the problem clears itself, it will take care of the check engine light for you. So I don't know. I'm still going to have it checked out on the 8th to see what happens. Pretty sure all they're going to do is just delete the codes or the stored stuff, and we'll see. Yep, bigger. One little bit. That is just so cool. There's some history right there. Tree solitudes in a row. Very nice. Beautiful night. We're out watching this storm. It is north of us. I haven't seen it lightning yet, but it's a big storm. Everybody's outside. It's finally cool. It's been like 90-ish degrees for such a long time. We're just out here watching the storm go by. And I know it looks a lot brighter than it is. It's really actually pretty dark north of here. But yeah, it's going to pass us, which is thankfully good. For some reason, all the storms split and go right around Kathy and I. I don't know why.